He was shot and killed while visiting family a month ago. Now, legislation inspired by the death of Andrè Hill has officially been introduced to Columbus City Council. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Kerry Charles. The 47-year-old unarmed man was shot and killed by a Columbus police officer a little more than a month ago. His
death has led to more calls for changes in policing. NBC4's Eric Halperin in Columbus now with details on what city leaders are calling Andrè's Law.
Andrè Hill's family has talked about wanting a law named after him. It was mentioned at his funeral. It was announced last week. And tonight, we're getting our first look at the proposed legislation.
I'm happy that today Andrè's Law is on for first reading.
Columbus City Council President Shannon Hardin officially introducing Andrè's Law to Council at Monday's meeting.
Andrè's Law aims to ensure officers utilize body cameras correctly and render aid when needed.
Andrè Hill was shot and killed in North Columbus by former Columbus police officer Adam Coy a little more than a month ago. Coy was fired in the days following Hill's death. Police say Coy did not turn on his body-worn camera until after the shooting. A look-back feature shows what happened but does not have sound. The proposed legislation introduced Monday night would require officers to activate body cameras at any enforcement action no later than when exiting their vehicle or approaching someone. The legislation also lists what are considered enforcement actions. Its other main focus is on officers rendering aid after using force causes serious injury. Body camera video shows Andrè Hill laid motionless for more than 7 minutes before any officers helped him. Andrè's Law would require officers to immediately call EMS unless there's still an imminent threat. It also says at least one officer needs to render aid until EMS arrives and outlines training requirements for CPR and other medical aid.
However, in cases of egregious and willful violation of the new chapter pertaining to rendering aid, the city may pursue remedies beyond discipline and could seek criminal charges for dereliction of duty.
The ordinance acknowledges there are police directives when it comes to body cameras and rendering aid, but says the city has determined additional safeguards are necessary. No vote or action was taken tonight. According to City Council President Shannon Hardin, a vote could come next week. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.